Welcome back to Maya's Perla Reviews. We're reviewing the movie Oculus. It's about a mirror. It is.
Oh, I know.
And the Curse of Chucky. We're going to start with Curse of Chucky. Okay, Curse of Chucky, this woman...
Now what is that? Are you going to drop spoilers? Are you going to drop spoilers? Because if you're going to drop spoilers, you got to tell them spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert just in case.
Oh shit, she's going to drop spoilers, guys. She's dropping spoilers. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, the Curse of Chucky is about this, this woman, she gets a box, and it's, she don't know, it doesn't show who it's from, and it's Chucky, but without the stitches in his face, because they put the wax over the stitches.
You're jumping all over the place on this thing. You're jumping ahead. Spoiler alert there.
Okay, that's about it. He's trying to find a kid to get back into the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it, but I think it took too long for them to find out the doll was alive.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And I like the ending.
Ending was awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do spoilers. I don't do spoilers on my show, because I have respect. Unless, if it's in that 10-year buffer, but this ain't my show, it ain't my channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop some major spoilers here. When this came out, it was advertised as a remake or a reboot, however you want to look at it. And I don't know, that's why it took us this long to watch it, because I honestly just didn't care. I was like, I'll check it out. I knew it was from Dan Mancini, who wrote all the other ones, and he directed the last one, the Seed of Chucky. So I was like, you know what? I'll watch it, but I'm not. It was straight to video, so it was just another little red flag went up. So I was like, I'll just watch it later. And everybody watched it, and everybody liked it. It got really good reviews. I still did my best to stay away from it. I was like, I'll watch it at my own thing. And she finally, she wanted to do it on this show, and because she's a big Child's Play fan, so she, we rented it and watched it last night. And by the way, we had a busy ass weekend, so literally, tired. I'm tired last night, and we still watch it. And you know what? Fucking awesome. The movie itself was really good. Way better than I thought it was gonna be. The main spoiler, and I don't know, at a certain part, you start realizing it's no longer a reboot or remake. It's legitimately a sequel. If you're watching them all in order, it falls in line. It's part 6. It really is, and I like that. Because what it is, like she said, this, woman in a wheelchair, paraplegic, she gets a package.
The mom did, but the daughter answered the door.
So anyways, so her mom gets the package, and of course it's a good guy doll. It's fucking Chucky, and of course, I will say this: I did not like the way they redid Chucky, the look, but it makes sense when you get to the end of it. It makes sense why he looked kind of weird, and you even say he kind of looks like a girl in some scene.
Yeah.
It looked like a female Chucky. But anyways, so you get, and of course the mom died. It's supposed suicide. We know what happened. Like she said, it does take, it takes a long time before he even talks, let alone actually starts fucking doing shit. Up until then, it's a lot of eyes kind of shifting or maybe a quick, grab or something. It's a lot of just, it's the build up, and, but yeah, so after that, after the suicide, the priest and the paraplegic sister show up. Sister's married with a kid, and then they have their nanny, and that's the group that shows up for dinner or whatever. And it's very standard horror. I'm kind of surprised at exactly how by the numbers it is, but at the same time, I think for me personally, and I can't speak for everybody else, but for me personally, it was very by numbers. It was still entertaining. Like I say by numbers, I don't mean that negatively, you know. But it is. I mean, it's very standard horror slasher shit. I mean, it's just knock them off one at a time. It's another Chucky, you know, kill them. The best part though is, see, early on, and I had to rewind it like twice just to kind of check it out. But when she's on the computer, right off the bat, I'm seeing like they're showing all the, because she basically finds out that the doll came from a evidence locker, and so she like, okay, she types in like Chucky doll and like evidence or whatever, and literally, all the things that pop up, they're all the different movies, like Chicago and L.A., which Hollywood, which is See a Chucky, Hackensack, I think is what the other one was. That was Bride of Chucky, and then of course you got the Academy, and I can't remember what the other one, but it was all there, right? So the Military Academy, Kent Academy, I think is what it was. But anyways, and so right there I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. Like maybe it's just a nod to. But the fact that they kept saying, like, at one point the priest is just like, there's something different, there's something familiar about this doll. And even though they kind of play it off like, well, it's a popular doll from the 80s, you're like, well, maybe there is more to it. Like, maybe they are going to try to connect it. And I love it. And in a way, I guess you can say it reboots it in the sense that it rejuvenates this fucking series. Because like I say, it plays as a straight up fucking sequel. Like, if you have a child, and well, get like everybody wants to shit on Bride or C, but it connects to those two as well. Like it continues it on. I mean, cause I know they said like a certain place had a trilogy of movies, or they did a series, but they just watched the first 3, and then the new one, and I'm like, it still acknowledges the existence of Bride and Seed, so it's like, I don't know. And I like those two. I don't know why I get shit on. In fact, I like those two better than 2 and 3 personally. That's just me personally. I do like the fact that they went back to more straight up horror though. I don't mind comedy because it's a fucking doll, but at the same time they went horror and it worked out. And I really dug it. So yes, there's a scene where when it's kind of revealed that the other doll is fucking killing them and everything. The sister. You see, there's a piece of like clay or wax or whatever the fuck's all over the doll's face.
It's cracked.
It's got a little piece of crack right there, and she peels it, and of course you see the stitching, and then she does it again, and before you know it, she didn't get it all because he also had some stitching over here in the Bride and Seed. But anyways, you can see it's the fucking stitch job that Tiffany, played by Jennifer Tilly, did back in the Bride Chucky, and you find out that he's actually connected to the family, and it's weird because his daughter, in real life, Brad Dourif's daughter, Fiona Dourif, plays the girl. And there's a couple scenes where they look just alike. But yeah, it definitely make it more connected to part 1, and I definitely dug that. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. Well, fuck it, we're already going there, and
don't say too much.
Well, you know what? I'm going full tilt boogie. If you guys don't want to hear any more, turn it off now, or at least fast forward for a couple minutes so you can hear the Oculus review. The one thing that kind of threw me off, yeah, I feel like they just added the scene just for shits and gigs. Like, because you asked, okay, what I'm getting at is, okay, the movie pretty much ends with, the whole family's dead except for the paraplegic. She's in a mental hospital because, once again, they think Chucky pretty much pinned the murders on her because, like, when the cops show up, it's just a doll, so, and she's just like, and of course she's happy because she got away, she's didn't get killed by Chucky, but at the same time, it's like, well, yeah, you're in a mental hospital now. Great ending, by the way, I love that ending. However, it cuts to the daughter. The daughter survived, the little girl, her niece. And anyways, Chucky finds his way back to her. And of course, he starts over. He does the whole fucking DM. I don't know what the fuck he says, but he's doing the voodoo chant that pushes his body into her. And of course, the last little final jump scare is the grandmother, who she's staying with now because her parents are dead, jumps up like she had a bag over her face, like she's being suffocated. Now, and that's how it ends. But
it doesn't.
Get to the end of the credits, and we get a 6 months later, and of course, at this point, I guess we should point out that Jennifer Tilly does make a return, Tiffany. In a great little, little scene. I loved it. But basically, she's kind of helping him. Like, she's mailing him to, And anyways, you see Alex Vincent, who played, what the fuck was his name in the first one? Andy, yeah, sorry. Andy Barclay or something like that, yeah. And, anyways.
It's his birthday, too.
Do what?
It's his birthday.
Yeah, it was on his birthday. And so, anyways, he gets a package sent to him, and he doesn't open. He just sits there. He gets a phone call from his mom, and it's kind of cool because he even asked, how's Mike doing? Mike was the detective in the first one, so you kind of get that, Mike and the mom still stay together, which that's kind of cool. And then, of course, you see a knife pop up to the package, and Chucky gets out. But when he gets up, Andy's waiting off a shotgun, and he's like, "Play with this," and he just fucking shoots him. End of the thing. And I was like, all right, cool. But I was like, well, then what happened in that 6 months where he tried to put his hand, tried to take it, did the grandmother take the bag off and knock him out of the way and say? So I don't know. I mean, it kind of felt like they added that, but just kind of tacked it on, almost like Alex Vincent showed up and he's just like, well, I'll do it. I'll do a scene. You guys could have asked me, and they're like, well, fuck yeah, let's do it. There's a gap there. There's that 6 month gap. And so I'm just curious what happened in that 6 months, but no. And the truth is, I wouldn't change it. I love that ending. I love the movie anyways. When the credits roll, I'm all fucking thumbs up. We're buying this DVD. I dig it because we rented it. However, that little piece of icing on the on top of the cake at the end there, I fucking love that even more. So it's an awesome fucking movie. And once again, because it makes sense why. Because at the end of Scene of Chucky, Tiffany gets into Jennifer Tilly's body. And you can just play that off as she just kind of, instead of just still remaining Jennifer Tilly, she becomes Tiffany. And she's still helping, Charles Lee Ray, a.k.a. Chucky. They do drop the whole Glenda thing, which I kind of hate to say, that breaking continuity, but at the same time, I was okay with it because, I don't know, Glenda did not really add anything to the series. You get to see Chucky as, doing this whole domestic. Once again, it was more for the comedy aspect of it. But at the same time, I can see why they dropped it, so I was okay with that. It didn't bother me at all. Now, I remember when Curse of Chucky came out, they were talking about doing the Revenge of Chucky. I remember hearing at one point, now once again, they also said this was going to be a straight-up remake, and it wasn't. But they were going to do dual movies, and Brad Dourif was going to be on both of them. But it was Curse, Chucky, and then Revenge of Chucky. So, but anyways, Curse came out, blew up, people loved it. People questioning Universal for not giving us a theatrical release, because I think it would have done pretty good, actually. It's a damn good movie. Unfortunately, they gave a straight-to-video thing. I'm sure it actually, it probably made a lot of money on that, but it probably could have made more, I think, if they would, gave it a release. But they are they're definitely going to sequel it, but, and I don't know if they're going to keep the Revenge of Chucky, that they were going to, but, yeah, I'm down. I'm back. And really, in all honesty, I'm glad it went this direction. I'm glad I feel like now Child's Play is kind of back on track. I think over time you'll kind of go back and be like, well, I like Seed, but clearly going the route they were trying to go, they hit a dead end. Now I feel like we're back on track. So yeah, loved it. Really good movie. That's all I got. Fucking awesome though. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm tired of shit. I still gotta do my video here in a second. I'm gonna lay down because I did not watch Oculus. She watched that today when I was at work, so I'm gonna lay down here. I'll snuggle.
Okay, Oculus. These two kids. Their mother gets all craziness and because the mirror has a supernatural. How do you pronounce that word?
Oh, my glasses on. Phenomenon.
Yeah, a supernatural phenomenon in the mirror, so the mirror takes over and it kills you. So the brother and sister, they're all young adults, and the girl, the guy he was in jail or something, and he gets out. Because, he was, when he was 11, I think, was convicted of murdering his parents, which, yeah, and so the sister, her name's Callie, and tried to convince her brother that he wasn't the murderer. It was the mirror that took over. That's about the whole movie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what'd you think of it?
It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I didn't like how they did the flashback a lot.
A lot of flashbacks?
Yeah.
You don't like flashbacks, do you?
No, it gets confusing.
Does it?
Yeah.
I had no desire to see Oculus. To me, that and Delivers from Evil, and there's a couple other ones like supernatural horror movies that came out, ghost hauntings, shit like that. I'm getting sick of them. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still pumped for Insidious 3 though. Insidious Chapter 3 looks good. But I'm sorry, these was like generic ass ghost movies, and I just have no desire to see them. So, I don't know. I opted to pass out on this one. She knew that, so yeah, I had no desire to watch it. So, and from what I'm understanding, from what I'm hearing, it don't look like I missed much. So, yeah, Oculus, I'll pass. So.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, anything else?
Okay, would you rather?
Would you
rather get killed by Chucky or killed by the supernatural in the mirror?
Well, how the mirror kill you? Like, how that people die? Give me one death. Give me one death that the mirror caused and explain how it happened.
Okay. The mirror, she tries to hit it, but I guess the supernatural goes inside her and she's all crazy. She's freaking eating the glass.
Oh.
Yeah. But then the force tries to get after the kids and try to kill them. But the dad got there before and shot the mom.
You think you're... I mean, eating glass sucks, but man, Chucky had the voodoo all out in the first one. He was breaking the bones, and I don't know. I'm gonna say I'll have Chucky kill me, because at least that way, I mean, it could just be a quick, stab, or he'll push me out a window, or maybe it may not be that bad. May not be that bad at all. So I'll go Chucky.
I'll go with Chucky too, because I don't want to eat glass.
I don't eat glass. Nothing.
So, would you rather be killed by the supernatural mirror or Chucky?
The Oculus mirror.
The Oculus mirror.
We'll have Mr. Charles Lee Ray kill you. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Till next week.
Peace.
Peace.